Hi guys, my name is Mark and I run thesilverrocket.com. I've been investing in gold and silver since the year 1999 and have done extremely well over that time. Having said that, the last year or two have been very challenging, but I believe that now is a fantastic time to make a purchase, especially if you have not already bought some gold and silver. Now, I've made up a spreadsheet, an Excel spreadsheet, which I'm going to make available as a free download, and I use the spreadsheet to track my gold and silver purchases and tracks the total amount that I've contributed to those purchases and what percentage profits that I have made over that time. I'm going to make that available as a free download for you if you are interested. And for that free download, I'm just asking for your email address so that I may send you once a month or perhaps once a week, depending on what's happening in the markets, what I'm doing with my portfolio, whether I'm buying or whether I'm perhaps selling. So if you're interested in tracking what it is that I'm doing and you want to track your own purchases, put in your email address below and you'll be able to immediately download that Excel spreadsheet. Just after this, I'm going to show you how I use that spreadsheet and how you can use it yourself. Thank you very much for visiting my website. I wish you all the best and fantastic profits in the future. Hi guys, this is the Excel spreadsheet that I was talking about. Now this is how it looks. You would use, if you're going to invest in silver and gold, you would use one of these for gold and one of these for silver. You'd make a copy of the file. But this is the file that I'm making available as a download. Now what we have in the first file here is from the year about when I started, the year 2000, and takes us through to 2013. I'm just going to 2013. You can see here that I've put in here what the average price of silver was during January, February, March. So all of this information has been put in, and it also shows that we're making regular contributions of about $120. Tells how many ounces that purchased, what my total contribution was, so that's adding that contribution up along that column, what my total number of ounces are as those ounces get accumulated, and the actual total dollar value as that contribution accumulates. And this column shows the percentage. Now the interesting thing here, as I've put money in, obviously on the first time I've made absolutely no gain, but I still have all the money that I've contributed. It went up, then it actually went down. So I had lost 2% of my money, lost 2%, lost 3%, lost 6%. Now that seems kind of scary, but as long as the price comes back, and I believe if you have looked into it and researched it enough, we know that it did come back, because in the year 2013, let's go and have a quick little look at that. January 2013, at the beginning, silver was at $31.11. I still contributed 120, gave me 3.86 ounces. My total contribution through all of that time, being $120 each month, comes to $18,840 over 13 years. Total number of ounces, 2,249, with a total dollar value, with silver being at $31.11, of $69,974, which was a total gain of 371%. Now if we just pop over to the Excel spreadsheet that I'm making available, what I've done at the top of this spreadsheet is, if you already have some gold, some silver in this particular spreadsheet, if you already have some silver, you would put in the total amount that you have already put into silver, how many ounces you actually have, and what the dollar value would be based on the silver price as of today. So if we had got to the end of 2013 with what we had put in, we'd put in 20,160. The number of ounces we would have accumulated is 2,307, with a total dollar value of 44, because silver has pulled back from January 2013, and so now our portfolio is worth 44,717, with a percentage gain of 222%. And then if you were making regular purchases, then in January you would put the silver price, I don't know what it is as an average for January, but I'm going to put in 20. It's probably slightly high. And so I was still making my regular purchases of 120. That would give me 6 ounces. My total contribution would be another $120 up from this one here. I would have another 6 ounces added onto there, and the dollar value based on $20 silver would be now 46,260 for a percentage gain of 228. I hope that has made that relatively clear. So that is set up. You don't have to make regular purchases. You could put in the price here that say silver in April, say we've got to $25, but you don't make a contribution. Your contribution would not jump up at all. Your total number of ounces wouldn't jump up, but your dollar value based on $25 silver would be 57,000, and the percentage gain 285%, or 185% above your contribution. And then each time you made a contribution, you would put in the amount of silver, the dollar value of silver. You can get that from Kitco, the average price, or just the price that you actually paid on that particular day, or what it was that particular day, and what your contribution was, and it will work out all of those things. So I hope that is useful to you. If it's going to be useful, please download it, and I will keep you abreast of what I'm doing in my portfolio when I'm buying and when I'm selling.